Hey guys, so today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. I spent some time recently at Bernard Watch, as I tend to stop by there a lot when they get cool things, and they're finally starting to pick up some Grand Seikos, which I think is pretty cool. And as you guys know, the Grand Seiko Snowflake is probably one of the most famous Grand Seikos out there. They actually had a couple iterations in stock. They have both this beautiful model here with the traditional face, as well as one with a gold face as well that I may be showing you in the near future. But I wanted to do something a little bit different, and you guys let me know what you think here, which is not exactly my traditional review, but instead kind of give you an overview of the watch, and then kind of let some just images of the watch speak for themselves. The dial on this thing is spectacular, but before we even get there, just some basics about this. It is called, the Snowflake by a lot of enthusiasts, but the model number is actually SBGA211. And as you can see by the little power reserve indicator right over there between 7 and 8 o'clock, this is actually using their spring drive movement. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with spring drive is a quartz mechanical hybrid where you have a mechanical gear train that's actually giving the battery its power in this case. So you're actually having an automatic winding rotor which is generating enough of a pulse electric current to run the watch, but then you're using quartz to actually regulate it. And what you get from that is you get this beautiful smooth sweep of the second hand, and you get the accuracy of a quartz watch. In this particular case, it has about a 72-hour power reserve. And one of the things you may not be able to tell in the video itself is this case is actually titanium. And if you ever get the chance to hold one of these watches in person, you'll instantly recognize that it is a super, super lightweight watch. Size-wise, we're looking at about a 41 millimeter watch, and the movement that I was just describing is in Seiko speak 9R65. They're saying about +1 second per day, +15 seconds per month. As you guys can imagine, that's pretty accurate. Of course, it is a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, and it does have a beautifully polished and brushed case that is very much done to a high standard. Retailing on these guys new, $5,800. However, on the used market, they go for a little bit less, and Bernard Watch is offering this watch for a nice little discount off of that as well, and they have quite a few in stock. So with all that said, let's just kind of go ahead and just kind of enjoy the beauty of this watch without me ruining it with my voice here. The dial on this watch is just, I'm sorry, the dial on this watch and the finishing on this watch are just some crazy special things. I can't think of any other watch anywhere in the watch market that comes close to what this Seiko does in terms of its overall dial finish. It is just absolutely beautiful. And, it very much deserves that reputation for having that kind of beauty to it. If we also take a look at the bracelet itself too, you can definitely see in the case side as well. I mean, the way the crown is done is beautiful. The bracelet itself is push pin though, which I don't really appreciate, but the clasp is really nice. The bracelet itself is very nice feeling. But really the movement of this watch too is what's super cool. And you can just kind of see that regulation there just constantly spinning. It's definitely one of those telltale signs of a proper spring drive. And I don't know, it's not like any other escapement you'll see in any other kind of watch. It's just really cool to kind of see it spinning away there. And of course, as you can see here too, it's also made in Japan. But yeah, so there's a very high level quick overview of the Seiko Snowflake, the spring drive. These things have a little bit of a cult status now in the community, and as you can see, they have very much a unique identity. There's nothing else quite like one of these watches. It's super lightweight. The dial is very special. The spring drive is a very unique feature. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you'd like me to do a really in-depth review, please let me know in the comment section below. I can definitely do this much more in-depth. Thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. Check out BernardWatch.com if this is something you want to take a look at, or Grand Seikos in general are of interest to you. They also have many other cool brands on the website. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I'll see you guys real soon. Thank you.